interesting that everything that comes out of the grass is still colored. Gotta always check behind the waterfalls. That doesn't really count, but still gotta check. Well, it looks like Hyrule Castle was under attack. And the hero of time, that must be the statue. Kind of some Anor Londo ruins. Or wait, Anor Londo vibes. I wonder what they were attacking the walls to siege, perhaps. It's so quiet, eerily quiet.
Hey!
All right, Linux. I'll need you to listen to me for a moment. The item you seek is hidden somewhere in this castle. To find it, you must find the entrance to the basement. But that entrance has been blocked by a mighty threshold, firmly sealed to prevent evil from ever gaining access. Do you know where to search and what you must do to open the hidden way? You will find a clue in the shape of the herald, near where we arrived at the castle.
Are we just saying the Triforce? Oh. Oh. I understand. Well, maybe. Rotating these is awkward. There's one. I feel like I hear something. It's subtle. But some music of some kind. Maybe that means I'm losing it hearing music, or there is none, but Well, I'm assuming this was the switch. So not everything stands still. Let's see if I can adjust.
Excellent lyrics. To perceive such a puzzle and decipher it is no small feat. Now, take the sword that lies before you. It is none other than the Master Sword, the blade of evil's bane. It is the only sword that can banish Ganon from the world above.
I don't mind the upgrade. Well, everything has color again. This sword looks good. You got the Master Sword, the legendary blade with the power to repel evil, once wielded by the legendary hero himself. So, by this picture, Ganon wanted to claim the Triforce, whatever that is. Maybe that's a king, maybe? The Triforce. Oh. No, that's not a king. Look at the pillar blocks it. I think they're guardians. Oh yeah. Georulo. I think it was Impa? Impa? Princess Rudo? Perhaps it was the light guardian. My lore is a little foggy, but I remember the stories. Slightly. The sword looks like twice the size. Oh. You know, I was gonna have to fight everybody. Oh, the slash. Hard enough, too. I see. What a mess. That was so strong. Spear's got range though. It was this far in when I realized that I have a shield. I'm assuming the trick isn't to clear out this entire place. But I don't mind a little practice. Oh. Maybe clearing this out is what I have to do. Although King Red Lion said I just need the sword, maybe I don't need anything else. Oh, the royal family. Maybe it's just me, but does that not look like almost the entire pirate crew? I was spotting Nico from a mile away. There's no way that the entire pirate crew is just a reincarnation of the royal family. Fun though. Well, I think I took everyone out, but I'm assuming that the passage is still barred. Unless I'm missing something. There's one. The only thing I can think of is, oh, there's still one more. Where are they coming from? Much better of a shield than me. I was right, okay. Okay. That's partially right. A beautiful castle. It's quite the shield, though. I may have the sword, but I definitely don't have the shield. Nor the skill to use it. I think we need to go. Like you said, we'll be back many times, apparently. And now I'm just released into the wild. With the only advice I've gotten is... The only advice I got was triumph forks from the fish. Oh, it looks like a bear paw. Interesting. Well, I'll admit I'm a little lost, so... One of the fishes told me there was an auction. Seems decent. I'll go there instead. The only solid clue I have right now is that I was told on Fire Island that I would have the means to lift giant stone heads, and then they would have one of the forks. Not really sure what I need forks for, but the fish have not been wrong yet. I won't go doubting them now. Which one is Fire Mountain? I'm just gonna go at least explore to see what's going on. And then I can go to the auction. Although another option is maybe to spend what rupees I have at the unique beetle shop. I'm all over the place now. Yeah, I guess I'll hit the auction up after I go. I'll hit that place up after the auction. And I haven't scouted any of the outside perimeter. Maybe I can get some advice again. It's not premium bait. I haven't been able to find it. I need more information.
Oi, small fry. Give me a break. What's with using the same bait all the time? Don't they make a premium brand?
I'm looking for it.
Well, such is a life for a fish. So, you want to hear the info about this island again? You see that there's a volcano, right? Spewing out lava like there's no tomorrow. Yeah, well, they say there's a great treasure hidden inside.
Yeah, I think I know what the treasure is.
The thing is, anyone who's ever tried to get inside has been blasted away by those great balls of fire that come shooting off the top. If you want to get inside, you ought to find the island that's 1 square north and 4 squares west of here. That's where the power to freeze anything is hidden.
Interesting.
Or so they say. Maybe it's not true, but it wouldn't hurt to look, Fry. And that's all the info I have for you, Fry. You better be thankful for the clues you got from me. I'm serious. Hey, what's that? Why, Small Fry, that's a fine-looking bow you've got there. Where'd you get that? If you're not in any kind of hurry, why don't you stop and play with me a bit?
Sure.
Oh, of course you will, Fry. And to be honest, you'll be helping me out. See, I've been having some ferocious body aches that only acupuncture can cure. Check it out. I'll give you 10 arrows for that bow of yours, and I want you to aim those suckers at me. And when I leap out of the sea, yeah, see if you can't peg me with them. For each arrow you nail with me, I'll give you 10 rupees. And if you hit me 10 times, I'll give you 200. What? You're worried about little old me, Fry? Ha! Don't be. I'm a man-fish. I've spent my life being toughened up by the seas rougher than any of you've ever seen. Those arrows of yours ain't got nothing on me. Get ready to start, Small Fry.
This is odd. Well, so it does hurt a little bit. I got 10 arrows. I'm not the best at aiming this bow. Appreciate the practice. I'm gonna need it. I got the first one. That's 2 at least. This will pay for the bait.
Only 3. What's the deal, Fry? You can only hit me 3 times? Oh, well, what's a man fish to do? Well, here's your 30 rupees. Go on, take them. If you want to do it again, Fry, just scatter some more bait for me, okay? And with that, I'm off.
He still had arrows in him? You sure you're gonna be okay? He's gone. Okay, 1 north. 4 west. Probably here. But if I remember, I'm overloaded with so much information from all these fish. So there's only one thing to do. Hit up the auction and buy stuff. It's pretty fun. I wonder if that offer will be from other fish. Maybe not every fish is as tough as that one. It feels as if the entire world's been opened up to me. Although exciting, a little overwhelming. Nothing a little treasure can't cure. Purple rupee for 50. And that's just great. Oh. I can come back here. Say hello to all the readers. Oh, there was also some treasure here. But I don't know if now is the time to grab that. It's been a long time. But, there was the one Rito that wanted the golden feathers for his girlfriend. No, those bombs are the whole time. I could try to sort some letters as well. I wasn't very fast at it. Could be worth a few rupees though. Oh, 15 is enough. It's you, right? It wasn't you. No. Oh, nicely done. You must be weary. Do you remember where the... Is he up here? I got your feathers. Hey, that's what my girlfriend wants. A golden feather. So how many of those do you have? Yeah, well, when you get 20 of those, would you let me have them? I know she only wanted one, but if I give my girl 20 of them, I'll be loving life. I like to get out and gather them on my own, but, well, you know, I got guard duty and all. 15's not enough. I was hoping to do a round of part-time work.
Well, if you can sort 25 letters or more, your salary will really jump. I mean it.
A little bold. $21.
21 letters. Well, your salary was 1 rupee per letter. So you get 21 rupees. The more you sort, the higher you make.
Alright, let me try one more time. And then I'm out of here. I got stuff to do. It's so difficult.
Well, there's 20.
Thanks. So I can't sort the letters. I don't have enough don't have the feathers. Can't sort the letters. Just feels bad. All this training. For what? Alright, the auction awaits. Oh yeah, there was those ruffians as well. And the teacher. So many people to meet. Got some bait. I need your help.
Boy, small fry. Yeah, I've heard you. Take out your chart, and that'll give you the information.
Hey, it's the paw print aisle.
Do you know what a choo-choo is, small fry? No, I'm not talking about the sound you make when you kiss someone.
Well, I was actually thinking about trains, but sure.
I'm talking about choo-choos. They're those slimy monster-like puddles of goo that turn into blobs of jelly, stand up, and start jumping at you like crazy when you come near them. Well, in any case, there's lots of them on the island over there, so if you see any, I'd avoid them. They can get nasty. Now that I think about it, every once in a while I see the potion brewer who lives on Windfall Island come here. Now why would he do that, Fry? And that's all the info I have for you. If you want to hear it again, you'll have to give me bait. That's my policy, Fry. I can't go fighting evil on an empty stomach, you know. And with that, I'm off.
Okay. So there's a potion? And it's pretty close to Windfall. What is that over there?
Yo, Bob. You're collecting treasure, Bob. I know you're probably sick of hearing this, but first you should open your sea chart and compare the chart to the treasure chart, and see where the treasure is hidden. Isn't that great, Bob? I'll give you all the rupees we found. We're actually searching for another treasure. Keep it quiet. But our actual goal is to find the legendary treasure that sleeps at the bottom of the sea. If you must know, Bob, it's these golden triangular shapes. Triumph forks. Yeah. Some sort of magical cutlery. That's what we heard. But don't tell anyone, Bob.
Okay, your secret saved me, but I'm looking for those too. And now the light's gone. I'm just gonna find it, I guess. I mean, there's gotta be some saying, right? Treasure in hand is probably more valuable than theoretical treasure. I don't know. Working phrase. Okay. A little bit more. Maybe we'll get lucky. And we did. Who knows what it could be? Probably rupees. You got a piece of heart. You've collected 3 so far. Collect 1 more to increase your life energy by 1 heart. Okay, that was not rupees. That was awesome. There's no wind. But let's cruise over. I want to check this out. He said he could make potions. I only know one potion maker. What is this thing? It's like a gigantic egg. I don't see any choo-choos at all. To reach Dragon Roost Island, head east from here. Yeah, I can see it. But what's up with the egg? Well, that doesn't have any effect. The blue part doesn't seem to be weak. Oh, red lion chip. Where'd you go? Did you leave me? Okay. Not cool. Not funny. Where are you? Not exactly saying time is of the essence. But you've never just bailed on me. What is going on? Well, there's nothing on this island, including my ship. Guess I didn't give him enough respect for being king, Red Lion. Well, there's only one thing I know. I'll just have to swim there. If only. Which way's the wind blowing? Maybe I can find him the old-fashioned way. Oh, he's over there. Hidden. I don't know how you got over there. But not cool. I'll remember that, Red Lion. I'm never calling you a king. Fine, King Red Lion. How about we work together, though? Red Rupee. A pleasant surprise. We'll stop here at the port. There's a couple things I can do. Is this not even a port? A dock? I don't know.
Oh, if you please, young boy, there, please help me. Please listen to my tale of woe.
Sure.
Oh, my sweet, sweet daughter, my only daughter, poor Maggie. She was captured by a bunch of villains and taken to Forsaken Fortress. What on earth could those scoundrels want with her? Are they just roaming around looking for young maidens? Are they just evil creatures who delight in mischief? Oh, crud. Having a kidnapped daughter doesn't get you a single rupee, you know. Please, please save my poor daughter. I beg of you. Here I stand begging. I hope you'll give those scoundrels at Forsaken Fortress a good scare. They'll pay for what they've done. Oh yes, pay.
Look, I'm invested too. We'll find him. Well, at least Ariel's not alone. Is this the potion shop?
Hi, sir. Yeah. Hello, and hello. You are standing in the one and only true jelly juice shop. You must have heard. Our portions are the best. I'm telling you, they're too good. In fact, they're absolutely incredible. Hmm? What's that? What's true jelly, you ask? Looking somewhat bewildered. Oh, sir, you simply must be joking. You don't know what true jelly is. Well, just ask yourself this, good sir. What is a robustly nourishing element? What is a mystical substance that is good for the body and the mind? Ask yourself. The words true jelly roll out in answer to these questions, proclaiming themselves to be true. Why? It is the key ingredient in the most effective portions around. All you have to do is bring an empty bottle to my little juice shop, and I'll let you have a taste. Which begs the question, sir, do you have an empty bottle?
I don't. I don't. I'll be back. Someday. It's hard though when the baba seeds. They're baba seeds, right? What are they? Boko baba seeds. Yeah, they're so good. What's wrong with you?
Nobody understands how I feel. Do me a favor, eat it. What a jerk. How do you manage that? Right under my nose.
I guess he is an alright guy. It's gotten into him. Hey. Oh, no. If you wish to speak to me, please, I must insist you do it at the reception counter. Am I not at the... Oh. This counter. Semantics. Yes. You're the young master who purchased my sow. At last, with those funds, I have been able to open my stall. But I hate to say that my poor little stall is not an instant success. In fact, it is rather deserted, I'm afraid to say. I think this tragic turn of events is due to the fact I don't have a wide enough lineup of products. For, if I am to be fully honest, I only have one product. To put it in another way, I think my stall would do much better if only I could stock rare items that people can't get here in town. Yes, that is what I need. Then I would make plenty of money. Not just plenty of money, it would be like taking candy from many rich babies. No, not even that. By running a prosperous business, I can play my part to help this town develop and become a happy place. Yes, that is the proper perspective. But dear me, if only I had a young partner to help me out. A real go-getter. I mean, I feel like, was there just not more to that? Yes, master. Now take a longer look at you. I see that you have a fine delivery bag, do you not? Dear me, it is a bag fit for a hero of delivery. I have a small request, and it requires the use of that bag. Yeah, that's why I'm here. Oh, dear me, I knew it, young master. I knew you would understand my plight. It is rather a long-winded explanation, but please take the time to hear it out. My stall is a kind of general store that makes its money by obtaining rare products at inexpensive prices and then selling them, with a reasonable markup of course. However, because I have so few products to sell, the shop remains rather deserted. I will sell anything. I'm a master of sale. I just need to get some new products. Could you not seek out traveling merchants and negotiate supply contracts with them for me? No. Do not look so frightened. I say contracts, but it is just a word. You do not have to do anything very difficult. All I need for you to do is trade one of my products for a new product that the merchant has in stock.
You'll see among merchants, a trade is proof of a contract. That is to say, it is the merchant's oath. That is what we call it, yes, yes. Merchants that have sworn a merchant's oath will afterwards send their products to me. It is the way things work. So as you succeed in trading in products, well, my product lineup will increase. Do you understand everything I told you?
Yes, except for the part of where are the other merchants?
Yes, yes, young master. You are now my new salesman. No, scratch that. Starting today, you and I are partners. Deal me, yes. I give to you my proof of contract. In other words, this is my merchant's oath. Take it with you, my young partner.
You got a town flower. This flower hails from the town of Bright Smiles. If you find a place to set this rather small flower, choose your delivery bag to do so.
The first thing you need to do is take this to another traveling merchant and trade it for something, to build on the foundation of my merchant's oath. As soon as you trade, the merchant you traded with will send his products to my shop, thereby increasing my product line, which will make me quite happy. Well, your new trade partners, the traveling merchants, are waiting for you somewhere out there on the Great Sea.
Well, that answers my question, I guess.
My dear, my expectations are high.
A little. We'll make it work. Hey, the dancer. The fish told me about his epic moves. I hear you're the dancer. Ooh. No, that's not it. That's just not it. And the problem is, even though that's not it, this isn't it either. Oh dear, pardon me, guy. I was so fully and wholly absorbed in my dancing that I didn't even notice little old you standing there. I am tired. I love dancing more than I love 3 meals a day. You will come to know me as the world's charismatic dancer extraordinaire. Ready, guy? 1, 2, 1, 2. Say, guy, you know what I was just reminded of? Long ago, I met this delightful little guy who performed the most dazzling magical dance. A dance that turned night into day right before my very eyes. I can remember these fabulous dance moves, but I just can't seem to get these intricate rhythm down. You think you know the rhythm, guy? It depends. I can conduct. Cha. That's it. That's the rhythm I've been trying to recall. Oh, I can feel it. I can feel it, guy.
Yeah! Yeah! Woo! Yeah! Yeah! Woo!
Okay. You've learned the Song of Passing.
That's it. That's it. And it's perfect. I'm perfect. Now bring out the night.
Yeah! Yeah!
Woo!
That is pretty fun.
Hey, what's the matter? Nothing happened. Nothing at all. Why?
Let's try it. Oops. We did it.
Thanks, Todd.
Alright. I have an auction to go to, maybe. I was kind of hoping to read that, but... I am looking for an auction. This does not look like an auction. Do you know where the auction is?
Hey, have you ever seen what I call brightening fish, man? Check this out. The other day I was out at sea on a cruise, and without thinking much about it, I tossed some leftover bait out in the waves. You will never guess what happened. This fishy-looking thing popped up on the surface, but it was no ordinary fish. It had this weird, human-looking smile on its face, and it just gobbled up that bait. The ocean is so very vast. Many mysterious things that we've yet to even dream of live, sleeping beneath its waves.
Actually, I've seen those fishmen.
Just a second there, kid. Look, this isn't any time for a kid like you to be coming in here. Just trust me, okay? Go on now, go home.
I'm looking for the auction. Maybe they don't know about the auction. That... Wait a minute. So he threw the bait over. The fish didn't talk to him, though? There's no way the fish only talked to me. I don't believe it. What am I? Just keep checking doors till I find an auction. Hey. I haven't found any merchants. What are you doing? Well, now, good evening. Yes, yes. I rent out the first floor of this mansion in order to run a nightly auction. And actually, tonight's auction is about to begin. Oh, dear me. Is it ever? This is what I was looking for. Now it is, indeed, an auction. But I like to describe it more in simple terms. It is a competition of the very highest order. Oh, yes. It is a competition to see who can get the item that is being auctioned. Can you outbid everyone else? Do you have the courage and the fundage? Oh, the drama? Ah, but what's this? Well, dear me, do I detect a hint of curiosity? Yes, lots of it. I believe I do. Fortunately, we welcome bidders of all ages, both kids and adults. Yes. Yes, so tell me, would you like to participate in the auction? Absolutely. Really? Dear me. Really? No. You are completely fine with me not explaining the auction to you? Am I correct in assuming this? Yeah, I'm fine with that. Yes, good. That speeds things up. Very well. Then let us begin immediately. It's no time to dawdle. The auction is afoot. On your toes, on your toes. All right. Small turnout. Yes, yes, yes. First, let me thank all of you bargain-loving people for joining us this fine evening. Dear me, what a turnout. The auction is about to begin. Yes. And what do you suppose will pop up as our item of the evening? Oh, dear me, I'm so excited I can't stop sniffling. The calm before the auction storm always makes my nose run. Let's get to it. This evening, our glorious auction item is a fabulous treasure chart. Oh, my dear, what a prize. At last, the suspense is over, but all drama aside, you should know it is extremely rare to even get a chance to own a fabulous item like this. It is precious, quite dear, very valuable. Yes, yes, yes. Listen well, for I do not lie. Let the auction begin. Let's open the bidding at 60 rupees. And... begin!
63 rupees. $66 rupees. Oh, 69 rupees. $72 rupees here. 79 rupees.
Oh, this is gonna be expensive. 85 rupees.
Bribes.
Get it for this.
Yes, yes, yes. Our current bidder is none other than the esteemed Linux. The bid is at 85, but come now, friends. I hope you won't let it stop there. 89 rupees. $96 rupees. Yes, yes. Our current top bidder is none other than the esteemed Linda. The bid is 96 rupees. But come now, friends. I hope you won't let us stop there. 99 rupees. Got 102 rupees over here. How much are you willing to bid?
I'm gonna do 130.
Oh dear me, dearest me, incredible, the drama. Everyone is struck speechless at Linux bid. I can't believe this kid is rolling at the top. Time is running out, dear friends. $136 rupees.
Let's go again. 150. And I am rolling in the dough.
Oh dear me, Linux bids 150 rupees and the crowd at the auction goes reels. I see nothing but stunned faces. He's just an innocent little boy. How did I let him trick me like that?
I got you. I'll bid again.
There isn't much time left. Good people, are you done bidding? Yes, yes, yes. Only 5 seconds remain. Are you all done? Is this the end? And sold. Here ends the auction. Tonight's fabulous treasure chart goes to Linux for the price of 150 rupees. Dear me, let me just say congratulations.
You got a treasure chart. When you open this chart, a place where treasure lies will be lit up. Sail to that area and use the chart to find the treasure.
My dear, how incredible that such a youngster walked away with this prize. I've never seen such a fat wallet. That kid was a bidding machine right up to the end. But now then, on to business. For you lucky ones out there, and yes, yes, also you not so lucky ones, let me say thank you for your participation. I must bring tonight's auction to an end. Dear me, such excitement. Dear people, thank you very much.
Well, let's go over multiple items. Of course, it's just one at a time. Yeah, they don't need to know how rich I am. It's fine. So I could just do this again then. wanted to talk to the teacher that fish had a crush on. I think I saw her school off yonder. Hey, how you doing? Saw you at the auction. What is this? Ah, a pictograph. Hmm?
Why, young sir, I must say, you seem to be in possession of a very fine picto box there. Are you, by chance? Oh, forget that. There can be no villains amongst the ranks of picto box lovers. Take your time. Look around, I implore you.
Take a look around. Like, just go back there. What, do you have a gallery up here or something? Oh, you do?
Aren't these some fine, snappy pictographs? You must admit it. But come now, you needn't be so surprised, my young sir. It is a hobby of mine to sneak up behind people when they least expect it. It's a quite amusing diversion. Think nothing of it. By the way, the pictographs you see here decorating the fine walls have all been taken by none other than myself. They are my pride and joy. You see, in my younger days, I was tireless, sailing far and wide across the great sea, snapping pictographs whenever I went. Well, wherever I went. Have a look at them, young sir.
I've seen some of these locations.
This is incredible. I saw this strange platform rising up out of the sea, seemingly to claw at the sky. It makes for an even stranger silhouette. I wonder if such things still remain out there on the high seas, lonely on the waves. Ah, if only I had the chance, I would love to see these things once again.
There's so many things. Oh, you got a cat. You took a picture of the ghost ship.
What kind of pictograph is it? Oh. One ill-fated day, misfortune befell me, and my boat was destroyed. Clinging to the wreckage, I drifted at the whims of the waves. That's when I saw this monstrosity. This false ship, veiled in mist, and fading in and out of sight like something of another world. Yes, my young sir, 'tis none other than the ghost ship. The rumors I've heard tell of a man who researched the reaches of the sea where the ghost ship faded in and out of sight, and that he drew a map of its movements. But it is said that as soon as the man had finished drawing the lines of that cursed map, he died a most unexpected death. Chilling, truly chilling. No, if one were able to find that map, then it might be possible to sneak onto that ghost ship and get the treasure that is said to lurk within its halls.
Wait a minute. That thing could be climbed on? Okay. Well, I guess you could just tell me all the stories.
Not a bad pictograph, Is that not a rather mysterious statue? The statue's home is on one of the Triangle Islands. It lies due south of here. There are a total of 3 Triangle Islands: the Northern, the Southern, and the Eastern Triangle Islands. Each of them has a statue, such as this standing on its shores.
Yeah, I actually activated them. Oh, Forsaken Fortress, not bad.
This pictograph chills me to the bone. The Forsaken Fortress This place lies to the northwest of our fair isle, but it has been enveloped in filthy, dark clouds of late. What are we going to do against the silent evil that lingers there? If you value your life, young sir, then at the very least you should stay as far away from that place as you possibly can. It feels as if evil that is not on this world lies in wait there, biding its time.
How do I get in this business?
Does this not make a fine pictograph? It is the epitome of pictography. Not too close up, yet not too zoomed out, to discern the subject. It boasts perfect balance of scale, wouldn't you say?
Some choo-choos.
I didn't ask, but what is this pictograph, you ask? Well, those are creatures called choo-choos. They are said to have medicinal properties, so they are a most important resource treasured by sailors the world over. Why, there is even said to be an extremely rare species of it known as the blue choo-choo. It is only under very unusual circumstances that they are even sighted. You would be most lucky to ever come across one, young sir.
I've seen a few. Hey, the resort island.
This is a pretty nice pictograph. This one is a tiny rock islet, resting far out in the sea southeast of here. Isn't it nice? There was a very dignified butler standing before the door, and I snapped his photo without even thinking. That aside, I am certain this is someone's private cabana.
Oh. What's this one? Dragon Roast?
This is a pictograph of a place I once visited. Isn't it a finely snapped shot? I took it in my younger days. It is Outset Island.
Oh, it's my home. I missed that.
It is the most delightful of fishing villages, innocent and rich with nature's bounty. It was there I met a beautiful young lass. Although I suppose she is probably not as young as she used to be these days.
Do I want my grandma? Okay, well, I actually enjoyed the art session, and I will be off. Maybe I could take some pictures for you. Makes me feel good that the ghost ship has already been snapped as a picture. There's nothing I could do. Well, the ruffians. The fish. The fish's crush. I won't tell her. I'm just assuming that she wants joy pendants.
Welcome to Mrs. Marie's School of School of Joy. I don't think I've ever seen your face around here before, my young scholar. Are you a new pupil?
Do you want these? You don't. Well, we tried.
What can I do for you on this fine day?
To chat?
I know I may look a little bit flashy for a teacher, but I assure you I am one. How long has it been since I opened my school here on Windfall Island? 20 years? Ever since then, I've been teaching the children of this island about true joy. But I do have a rather joyless problem. There are this delinquent gang of 4 young boys who never listen to a word I say. Even though I wait patiently for those boys to show up, they never come. It's as if they don't want to join. They don't want joy in their hearts. Could you please catch their leader, that little boy named Ivan, and talk some sense into him for me? Please, young man, for me.
I'll do it for you, but also for the fish.
Oh, thank you so much. You're such a dear. They're such troublesome little boys, and at my wits' end over how to handle them. But they won't be so mean to a boy their own age, will they? I should think not. Good luck, young man.
easy, maybe. I'll mentally refocus. And then I'll go find all those, teach the hoodlums a thing or two. And then hopefully I can give her the joy pendants. It is a school of joy.